Good day po, Professor Jano. So this is Raymel, along with my group mates, Kuya Marjon and Janelle. This is the accomplishment report for week 8 of our game development. So in this week, we have focused on the control of the character, specifically on the skills of the main character. So we've added cooldown for the skills. Let me demo this. So let's roll, and we've added a simple cooldown for the skills of the character, such as this. So also in this week we have focused on the prototype of the minimap. So as you can see, this is the minimap of our game. Yet this is still a prototype, and we've not yet still implemented the user interface for the minimap, but we've just only added a top view camera uh, to project the minimap on the screen. So as we can see, there is indicator. The green one is the Carabao, and uh, there's no enemy here, so uh, the indicator for enemy is red. And here is an NPC that is indicated by yellow triangle symbol. So in this week we have also tried to plan to revamp the user interface of our game. So uh, let me open this scene. So this one is the graphical user interface. Mostly it is just a canvas of the game and the screen of the game. So as we can see here, there are panels, but there are panels here. So this week we have tried to change the layout of the the game, so we can make it more colorful and vibrant and more cohesive to the gameplay of the game. So this one is the panel of the loading screen. So you can disable this. This one is for the selecting profile. So the user interface for the selecting profile does not have yet code, or fun not yet functional, but this is just to showcase the selecting profile screens. So before we can start the game, so as you can see here, we can select a profile. We can delete it, but technically we can just yet delete it because there's no code yet. But here is the sample user interface for this. So this one for selecting character, this one's for adding another profile. Okay, so we can disable it. This is for adding a username or adding a profile. This is for the deleting profile. This is for the title scene where you can uh, press to start and begin the game. This is the uh, revamp for the equipment UI for our game. So this one can be scrolled yet. Yet. There is no icons for items yet, but we are still figuring out how to add icons that will make the game more enjoyable to play and interact with. This is for when you're selecting an item, the details of the item. And lastly, this is panel of the main panel of the game, in which this one is the minimap. The planned user interface, we have removed the profile icon here. Instead, we replace it with a minimap, and then the username, the player, the health bar, the stamina bar. This one is the gem and gold, the settings. This one is the mission, the current mission. This one is for the submenu, the inventory, the mission, reward, and story. We've not yet completed the UI, but in this coming week we are going to implement this user interface for the game. And for the next week, we are also planning to add the new modular character that is not yet rigged, but it is fully modular, so we can replace the clothes, the accessories, the weapons, and everything. It is fully modular, but yet it's not rigged, so we can't add here on the main game. So we're still working on it and figuring out how to animate those to have a simple combat system for the game. And this one is for the skills. This one have a cooldown on it. It's still a sample, but uh, we still have to add the functionality of it. This one is joystick. So that would be all for eight the 8 week accomplishment report. So I hope that we'll get through this, and uh, thank you for watching and giving us feedback and suggestions so we can improve the game. So until next time, thank you for watching and goodbye.